Je présente au nom de la délégation que je présente ici mes condoléances les plus émues au président du Libéria, aux familles éplorées, au peuple tout entier du Libéria, et je souhaite
honoring and appreciation ceremony of the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Yuma Boakai hosted and is honored by the Kissi community in Liberia, Sierra Leone, Guinea, as well as the Kissi community in the USA and other parts of the world. So kindly let us know the quality of the audio by just leaving a comment.
Au nom de la délégation, je voudrais particulièrement vous féliciter, Excellence, Monsieur le Président, pour votre patience, votre engagement pour votre pays et votre leadership avéré. Également, je félicite votre compagnon, le vice-président, et je souhaite à vous tous que Dieu vous guide, que tout ce que vous penserez pour le Libéria soit Dieu même qui ait pensé cela. Je voudrais à cet effet remercier très sincèrement toutes les communautés et particulièrement celles de la région forestière qui sont dans cette délégation. Je dois nommer ici la communauté Konia, dont le président, le coordinateur national est ici présent, Elhaj Brahim Ourouma. Il est accompagné par notre doyen, Sekou Sissi. Et également, celui que vous connaissez très bien ici au Libéria, son Excellence Doré, qui a servi en qualité d'ambassadeur de Guinée au Libéria pendant des années.
There is a very large
Je veux
turnout.
aussi remercier la présence de tous les représentants des patriarches de la forêt. Je commence par le vieux Fodé de Mbadono, qui est le porte-parole de tous les patriarches de la région forestière. Il est accompagné par Dapai Gravogi, qui est l'envoyé spécial du patriarche de Macenta. Le doyen des Manon à Conakry, c'est notre frère Gilbert Gamis. Il est également parmi nous. Nous avons le délégué du patriarche de Zéro-Corée. Il s'agit du doyen Edmond Gamis. À côté d'eux, il y a beaucoup d'autres personnalités de la communauté Kissi de Guinée. René Bayo Kamano, le docteur Ali Gilbert Ifono, Monsieur Patrice Yona Milimono de Bema Kissi, Monsieur Jean
The delegation from
de la
Guinea,
coordination forestière,
the Kissi
et j'en
community
passe. Nous avons
within
aussi
Guinea have
le
also
jeune
sent
président
a delegation.
de l'Omafori.
The
Si
Kissi
vous
community
entendez
from Sierra Leone
l'Omafori,
has got in its
tous
delegation
les locuteurs
two
marchent
associate
sur l'Oma
justices of the Supreme
de
Court of
Guinée
Sierra Leone
et de Libéria.
also
Il
present.
s'agit de Patrice Goma Onibogi. C'est toutes ces personnalités qui sont venues pour aider nos frères et sœurs africains de Libéria à célébrer l'arrivée du groupe qui vient secourir le Libéria en vue de faire de tous les malheurs que ce pays a connus un passé lointain. Je ne saurais terminer ce bref discours sans mentionner un fait. Lorsque la Guinée est devenue indépendante, c'était en 1958. Il y a 3 pays africains ils se sont particulièrement distingués en reconnaissant les premiers, en félicitant et en soutenant le jeune État. Parmi ces pays, il y a bien entendu le Libéria. En venant ici, nous avons un message. Notre pays, la Guinée, qui a embrassé la démocratie, connaît quelques difficultés. Nous sommes en période transitoire. On souhaiterait que le nouveau président du Libéria soit un père, un frère auprès de l'autorité guinéenne d'aujourd'hui pour que le retour à l'ordre constitutionnel se fasse dans la paix. Et cette paix, elle est précieuse pour toute l'Afrique, pour l'organisation du fleuve Mano, du fleuve Makona. Je ne saurais vous retenir très longtemps. Je vais simplement dire que nous sommes contents et nous souhaitons que le président réussisse à secourir le Libéria pour le bonheur de tous. Je vous remercie.
Well, the applause from the folks.
English-speaking people want to know.
Yes, the English-speaking people want to know what Dr. Really Moro was saying.
Was that he remembers that when Guinea came to independence in 1958, Liberia was among the first countries that recognized the new.
So for those of you who wanted an interpretation, there you go.
They supported our country.
The moral of this story is never walk out of French class.
Everything possible we cannot forget. The second thing is that the people of Guinea, the young people of Guinea, are looking up to our president, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, to help Guinea to achieve a peaceful transition. They see him as a father, a grandfather, an advisor, and a mentor. Thirdly, he said there are a lot of lessons for us to learn from the Liberian experience. And he is inviting His Excellency Joseph Boakai to help Guinea so that they too can taste and taste the flavor of democracy. And that you Liberians, we owe it to you. We have learned a lot. We still have more to learn. And while as happening today, we are also appealing to our Father to help us to strengthen the relationship between our two countries so that what the white man has done, dividing us arbitrarily, cannot hold because we are one people. We wish you long life.
There you have the summary. The Guinean head of delegate calling on the President of the Republic of Liberia to play a further role in mitigating the situation in Guinea, that they want to return to a democratic government, and hence calling on Rescue One to rescue that particular situation. This goes to show the importance and how in hard esteem President Joseph Boakai is held within not just the Mana River Union, the ECOWAS region, but the rest of the world as well.
Honorable
More dignitaries being introduced.
Former member of parliament. You see that we are friends because Saratamba is from a different district. He did not succeed Salvatore. And of course, we have with them Israel, the deputy parliament chief is called the chief of speaker. And that's Governor Joseph. They brought with them a Kissi leader. I'm not saying on the stage. A women leader. Okay, at this time, we'll now invite a representative of the Kissi community of the United States of America who wholeheartedly supported the campaign led by the rescue team.
This is the third time in few months that Madam Cecilia Kuroma, Johnson Kuroma, Mrs. is in Liberia. 2 times during the campaign, and now she's here for the inauguration. Even where we sit, the Diaspora Committee or Delegation under Madam Kuroma contributed financially to make this program a success. Even though, that we don't want to run the show, but the real barman in the show you can see. All the one happening here today, 85% of it is a man, President Joseph Boakai, but he's president now.
Good evening to all. Is that our say? Your Excellency, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia. It feels so good to say that. And Mrs. Magdala Cooper, nice seeing you. All our dignitary present on the stage, our brothers and sisters from Guinea, Sierra Leone, and in the entire Nova country that are present here. We are very happy to be here. If it's okay, can my Kissi community members come and stand with me right here so our president can see how we came so far to be here. So I want all of you that came for the inauguration to stand right here. Stand right here so you can see us.
So these are delegates,
Mr. President,
Kissi community delegates.
Because we have our elders here, in the presence of them, I cannot speak for the Kissi community. I cannot speak for
So
the
it's such a crowd,
in their presence.
and the president is smiling, seeing his people.
Mr. President, I bring you greetings from Isaac Salmando, the Parliament Chief, from Hera Ali, the Deputy Parliament Chief, and also I bring you greetings from the President of the Law, Mr. Jackson Sahamseli. We are very honored to be in your presence today. We've been fighting so hard since 2017. This is an honor and it feels so good to call you Mr. President. I will be very quick. We have a president because I want for my elders to speak. Mr. Faye and Mr. Maxwell, I want them to speak. In their presence, I do not want to speak for the Kissi community because they are here. So, what we're going to do, we're going to present. Where's the present we brought? We want to present our present, and in the meantime, I have my own present. Let me make it quick. Very quick. Mr. President, this is a 24-karat plated pen. And the reason I'm giving the pen, let me talk my own because I don't know when the opportunity will come for me to be standing before the president. I am speaking on behalf of all the Liberian people. The monopoly in this country is terrible. Mr. President, when you get in your own office, please check it out. There is no one person should come in our country to get the right to order rice, to have a right to manufacture steel rod, to have a right to dig our sand. Mr. President gave us the opportunity. Gave us the opportunity.
This pen has been called the pen of cancellation of monopoly.
We don't have opportunity in our own country. One man keeping our currency in this place. Please tell the bank to loan Liberians money. Please. They gave our brothers and sisters from overseas and they forget about us. So they pen here.
This pen is a special pen. She brought double ink. The president should use it and cancel monopoly as well.
When one ink finish, you add another one. When one ink finish, you add. Mr. President, please. Wait, where is the other? Mr. President, what can you give for president? We didn't know. We were fighting, thinking, what can we give? Someone suggests that we come to Liberia and see if we can have our own Liberian to craft something. And this is what they crafted for the overall office. You can see His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia. Yeah. And we didn't forget ourselves now. We put it to the back so you can see us, busy community of America.
President is receiving.
So, Mr. President, we have this present for our beautiful First Lady. Our beautiful First Lady, Madam Boakai. We want you to please present this gift to her as a gift from the BC community. The BC community of America. We thank her so much for standing by you, her support. Without her support, they say behind any good man, there gotta be a strong woman standing by. So thank you. Please, y'all give me 2 minutes. Let my fathers then say something. Because they knew Joseph Boakai when he was Joseph Boakai. I thank you. You understand that? So they can come.
So we have to reposition the Kissi community in the Americas, presenting the pen of cancellation, the seal of Liberia, as well as an attire for the First Lady. So the elders are going to speak. They've come all the way. Chief, you have to leave this place, please.
His Excellency, President Joseph Numa Boakai, the Republic of Liberia, distinguished visitors, delegations from our sister states of Guinea, Leone, and the members of the delegation, we are all delegations here present, the Kissi community of Liberia, and all our nephews and nieces from both Leone, Guinea, nephews and nieces. Tonight, we are proud that we can call this chapter a closure. We can put an end to it by celebrating your victory. We, the Kissi community in America, have been steadfast, not only watching, but participating in our various ways by prayers, by fasting, by text messages, as well as conferences where we dialogue with feasibility and the possibility that we could play a role to celebrate you because God has divinely brought you to be the leader of the people of this country at such a time as this. And so we are glad that we are where we are. It was not an easy job, because when it was announced that the Messiah would be born, Pharaoh became very angry. And when Jesus was born, he decided to exterminate, to kill, to destroy babies, just to quench the prophecy of God. But what God has ordained cannot be quenched. And so we stand here today on behalf of the Kissi community of America to say we thank you for stooping to conquer. We thank you for bravery. We thank you for tenacity. We thank you for patience. And we thank you for humility. As you embark on this journey, we ask you, just as the chairlady has said, chairlady of the Kissi community of America, integrity, when it's escorted with transparency, it will have a dignity of honor. And so we pray for you, and we know that you will do what a reasonable person will do to steer the ship of this country to the destiny of justice and for all. God bless you.
Representation there from the elder community of the Kissi people in America. This is the presenter of the pen of cancellation of monopoly, Madam Kuma.
Mena ni mundu au yuna kesa wajyo ni wanatengu sawa kumpe adinu wana hiyo wako wani najodono temataji ubipe pindo nyadina najodono temasaji ubipe mena wamiyo najodono Kisia yodo aye mali nyao juhuni. Lajo tuyo kela chedi meule. Meura ubunde hindi ninte. Kumeraba huni. Tiwabarano kokalo wipe. Soko yurunya dinare. Kuri lajo do tuyo le. Uyura kento. Lajo rahamendo dondo kisia. Ajo teran lajo. Tambuli jope. Frali koli. La materan, la mayeralen, la makagara, la maitogando, mnagati na liubu, mnagaro nasa.
So the president has received presents from the Kissi community in America. The first to be presented by the chair lady herself was the pen of cancellation of monopoly. That pen should also be used to sign and order banks to provide loans to Liberian businesses. And she brought extra refilling for the president's pen. Then the community in its entirety presented the seal of the Republic of Liberia, crafted by hand here in Liberia, to the president in a beautiful, sewn material address for the First Lady of the Republic of Liberia. If you're just joining us, this is the Spoon Network's coverage of the presidency. And we're live here from the VOA community, where the Kissi community from around the world, including the Mano River Union, have come to appreciate their own. One of the associate justices from Sierra Leone here addressing the president.
Joseph
Boakai, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
And
you know what? No, listen, you know what? I did it deliberately. You know what? Because as a lawyer and as a judge, we always open page for dialogue, so people will go and think about it. Anyway, on serious note, His Excellency Joseph Boakai, President of the Republic of Liberia, Chairman of this occasion, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my learned colleague, Honorable Justice Mohammed Bao. Both of us are judges of the Superior Court of Judicature of Sierra Leone. When we were indicted, I'm using the language that we are used to. When we were indicted by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Liberia, through Mr. Honorable Numali, we answered to the call. We have been here since Sunday. And I want to draw your attention or your memory to victory started the very first day of the campaign of the old man. There was a heavy rain. That was a sign of blessing, a sign of victory. And I want to assure you, or I want to tell you again that this is the very first time, if my memory can serve me right, for the first time, judges of other country or other countries came to witness the inauguration of the President of the Republic of Liberia. It means that this country is a blessed country, and I want to assure you that with His Excellency Joseph Boakai, Liberia will be far much better as we go back from the time of J.J. Roberts. Mr. President, we are honored to be here. We decided to come to witness the occasion simply because a fraternal relationship between you and us. When I say us, it means I, Francis Banks-Kamara, and my colleague Mohammed Bakri, both of us are justices of the Superior Court of Judicature in Sierra Leone. We thank you, we adore you, we bless you for having a brother who is so dedicated, who is so honest, and that is Honorable Francis Numali. He did so well. We have no minute of regretting of being here since we came Sunday. We thank you, we adore you. We thank the people of Liberia, and we are always with you in prayer. However, you are still a brother of Sierra Leone. So don't mind when I say a president of Sierra Leone. I don't want the smart Abio to tell me that no, you have done wrong, because he is part of us, you know. But judges, we always open a page for dialogue, so people will go and think about it. He is a brother. We thank you very much. God bless us all.
An Associate Justice of the Superior Court there in Sierra Leone, what we refer to as the Supreme Court. Yeah, in Liberia.
At this point, we will invite 3 traditional leaders from the Kissi, the Liberian community in Sierra Leone and Guinea, who have a gift to present to their brother. Honorable, are you ready?
A presentation of gift from the Kissi community in Sierra Leone and Guinea to be done by an elder of that community.
Awon ndamai salo jagono. Kanopin. Puna chakundo fado Boakai Kissi akpele kando ha Guinea ha Leone. Awe asayo solo. Me himpe falo fando kollo namu na johono. Kodi trecho heni kabisko tiando. Radium.
I mean, you step back.
Hello, you Malay. Hola, you go blow her call. Very true, like in a true nonsense. Hello, Tolu, Mayhaw, of Bevu Running. Can I hear your plan? Think him bad. Labra number call. Can I Guinea, Australia, and the Conam? Ever look. Nyachona koro oyona bahenando. Falo Boakai onwari lile yotumio. Manya sian Jimmy Benkat. Ntela kishino hele gine fall. Baika tolindu yile kumiho. Kabila bela ikwe ndashin kwa kila ikomu ke kishino president nole. Falo Boakai fall. Ufa masalin ndakananu masalin mo chayombi wa fall. Ufla ya mole, kaya mwaka anandele fale. Falo hinda kolalan, kama kisilan msondule. Otianu ndo falo numalen. Wengelu no, agine no nchoni. Nanya icho yohana premi. Uranda chungani account ndantau na yungo Sierra Leone. Hinda yuranda ni. Kundo mahuntufa machal na pelen. Aje kunda ho la sunu ntiare akapa asunu bembem o yema strongo atwe kan to hena mpumti kuma ndo kunda ho ne ale ale from in Tolu la belle la wona boro ina chukuni otianundo donyo ko Sierra Leone Guinea njindu la pi bendo ale den ntu falo ha siru chejang masin president no wosi fuad len kan la suya le chejang Guinea ni tonondo kisibu ha lola yomo beira timo me wo madimo la falo de badono no bi so no sori na no government yolo kisino hakit sinoni akubuna ne yo falo makine manum odalo ne fale jamano ba dimi aparnu masanende o triwale fale mbema na nto ha pejole mu mbema na chocho ntochole esochole ke chocho ma kisino sanga kisino sanga ila me katoroni odinga afobe mara kisino uranda fallo bato shalini me actually nando ba actually vice nanandina premier ministre of the vice president ministre atoto faleni mananga wana ponte kani na to din now obarika tanko nanko fallo nisene mahilagile mahonjina nisene mahilagile mahonjina njuno uchomolo no kile libolo o fallo mahali numbuya abe ya la premier kalena Now, me flow here, transition of the pay, but the election done. That's one good number play. Now, me just so hold on. We don't have to fall. Man can have fall. La Guinea la bella sente fall. Sierra Leone, alla bella, alla Guinea sente fall. Follow so bala. Kissi no na play bala to the Bondi. Ujian no Malin, Oko Bendo, Omuna, like Omuna Kissi. Nation Kissi Akoni. Pamia, Konenda, Manua, Persia, come to the Howley. Watching her mother, after Guinea for a share, make Guinea Bunoni. Guinea Bunoni here, Tano Penero, I say Tonoa, I say Kissia, I say Loma, I say Susuka, Konena Tolano, I say Guinea Tolano. No countries but really, believe for a share. It's a black pin by Chit family. Never on a side. Never on a fall. Follow a Jeda, Penale, or Mapo. Open up a hit.
There you have it, gifts being presented to the President of the Republic of Liberia.
You know, women are so powerful around the world now. The chairperson for the Kissi community in Guinea, particularly the Guinea prefecture, is a woman, a very strong and powerful woman. She's heading a very powerful delegation along with the Guinean delegation. And there's no other but Madam Victoria Kumba Kantamuruno Bili. May you please come forward now and make this final presentation, or this presentation finally to His Excellency.
Very short presentation.
Thank you. All right, MC, it's all over to you now.
Hello. You know, for those who knew me before, they see me this time, my way of walking has changed. The way I talk has changed. They forgot to know I'm the president nephew. Even the way I talk now is different. At this juncture, we want to call the protocol to introduce,
ladies and gentlemen, the
president that all of you know
is about to speak. The protocol, Madam Helena
Knuckles.
Knuckles, about to introduce His Excellency.
Good evening, everyone.
The President of the Republic of Liberia.
Before I introduce the President, I would like to call the members of his entourage. Madam
Magdala Cooper.
Miss Mali Yeke, Mr. Sar Johnny, Mr. Charles Snyder, Mr. Dr. Kamanda, Mrs. Louis Tamba, Sekou Dukle, and Henry Flamba. Those are the members of the President entourage. Justices of the Supreme Court of Sierra Leone, special guests, members of the Kissi community, nephews and nieces, the Kissi community of the United States of America, members of the Kissi community of Sierra Leone, members of the Kissi community of the Republic of Guinea, members of the President entourage, distinguished members of the press, invited guests here present, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasing honor to invite to the podium His Excellency Joseph Boakai, the President of the Republic of Liberia, to give his remarks.
President Boakai to give his remarks.
Also cool. I know I don't know. Israel can King Akola Hiroga and King Rankoya Rwanda. Who is the Lantern Blair? You may can then my pool. You could tell the non Informa Kunawana or Dante. There, Mecadona at Leone. And the very particular one, about to buy, Rajankana, the Watania Lamara and the Yuko, the Cow. So I come already. Lord, let me be running the new. When learning the children in my car, I was telling them. You were not coming to let no for look for a car everywhere. Not be a color. The Kawana. The Berlin will go the Kawana. I told you to return. That even now, when I want my dinner, when they got a tear, that I did not tell them. Wana na nando, wana na chena puyam. Kalau curulen, itu paling tek curulen. Paling somlan dah dunia le, dunia dah ini. Dia mulai mencunahkan. Na yang kecil ni, ni nam pusat. Itu akan ni, itu le nak wasilo. Ini aku. Itu feminine code, around for look at you on the Australian. And I want to call you, Mandela. I should not be granted. And I want to go here for Australian. Hello, everyone, the women. That's not. Kani awana kwa hivi ndiye point in the center. The platform watu wanaona tena na mpiwangu Kissi ndiye wana kuwa na chweleli asinani ila nete na kula Now I'm in the car, I believe. And I'm not doing that. And here, I'm going there, and I'm going lay my plant. It's my capital here. If you're not making plant, Saya kala nanti itu enalan dalam daerah kuning lima. Aku orang nama pula. Akak saya mahu mereka sesuatu. Kakak waktu. Kehumra itu amaran dulu. Mereka enalan dari kuning. Itu mana selera nanti. Itu aku mana selera. Itu aku aci orang usize kizi mau dari era tiele. Itu aku ni. Orang nanti ni ada kaya nanti. Ber cina ni dia abiu pulang. Lewa merulang pulang orang sangga. Mereka nak jauh, bukan sangga, bukan sangga. Boleh lah. Mereka kalau mengenal kumpulan lain, itu salah. Dia Boakai salah itu bukan. Dan dia tinggal kumpulan itu macam dia orang ni sahaja. Orang lain mana, orang nak kumpulan. Mereka kalau tu berlalu. Kumpulan kemana itu? Semua saya dengan nama saya sudah asal kumpulan. Ini yang ada kumpulan. We hit right in a big surprise because we didn't expect this many people, and because we've been so tired of the office. Different delegations yesterday with different groupings, the Israeli, American, all people are coming. And so today we have made I want to thank you, I want to thank Honorable Mali, who has taken the liberty to work hard for us, keeping us together. I want to thank all of you, not just for coming, but for the support you've given, the courage to stand with us, the courage to be able to, even those who were not very focused, to bring them on board. I want to thank you. We are not, in terms of our connection, we are not present for Kenya, for Ron Pauli, for Foya. We believe this leadership is for the whole of Kissi Kingdom, because we were Kingdom. And what God will have to do is to unite us. We have a plan, we have the desire and the determination to bring all of us together. And I want to thank you for being here tonight to celebrate a victory. I know what it takes to leave your home, to leave your job, to come. It's a blessing, and we all have to know that the blessing is a shared thing for all of us. Thank you so much. All of you who can achieve the different communities being here tonight. We pray to God that all of us will rekindle our effort to reunite for the betterment of our country and our communities. And I can assure you, it is my determination that we become a blessing to all of our people. wherever you are, unity, peace, so that we can bring development. The poor all our people have been marginalized way at the end of the country. It is about time that we bring that blessing. I told you people the last time I was up there that it will be the last time I rode on the kind of road we went on. By the time my view reaches the road, on the road of past Hallelujah, the next road is going to start from the Diploma. I want to make sure that the next time people come home, they can reach them. The next time people come home, they can go to their villages. The next time people come, they will build their unity. We are making plans so that the culture within the Kissi can work, so that we will have cultural extravaganza. Where all of us can come together at least once a year to celebrate who we are. And we are determined to do that. So, it's a charity that gives our home. And we have seen that. Thank you very much for this program. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the blessings you have got. And for the gifts and the honor. I know when you was here some time ago, we spent time together. And I see you here again today. And all of these honors. So we want to say, this is the sign of unity that you have demonstrated, and we want to show you that this unity is going to work for all of us. God blessing all of you elders who have come tonight. And we say thank you. That God continue to keep us together, to bring improvement to our people who have suffered over the years, to bring about good agricultural program, good sanitation, good roads, harmony, and development. And I can promise you, this is what we want to pursue. Thank you again. God bless all of us. I have the greatest friend. He just left last night. I think for some of you, the people in the field, in the church, you saw him. He loved the teacher choir. He got the name South Korea, and he would have loved to be here tonight. And I'm sure if we knew the Holy Spirit, we would have been here. You are loved by many, many people. You have made yourself known. We just want to thank you. We want to say blessing to all of you. Safe return. Let's keep connected. I have been to Guinea, honestly, only once. That's when Secretary died, or Minister of Agriculture. I haven't had a chance to go back. And I can promise you, when you die, we're good. We're going to greet you. We're going to honor that invitation. And we thank you all for taking care of our people who do the war and that in the name. And they call themselves the teachers standing. Thank you for that unity. I can assure you, indeed, this is the time for all of us to reunite our hearts, our hands, to bring about the government and good. So God bless you, and thank you for all who've done tonight.
The President of the Republic of Liberia delivering his address. and has pledged to pave the road from Kissi land to Sierra Leone, and said he's never going to ride through Sierra Leone to get to his hometown. He also talked about agriculture unity amongst the Kissi people. So folks,
DJ, that's what you want to do by the whole night. You didn't do it. Please go ahead. We have people that gifts to given to the president as far as during his birthday. Those people are here. We don't have the much of time now for anybody to come and give a speech. But we ask that the MC will call your names so that you line up and come and give your gifts. Yeah, you come and give your gifts. After that, we'll call on Madam Zetra Kuba to come and give the vote of thanks. And the delegations of Guinea and Sierra Leone will post by a group of His Excellency the President. Thank you.
Presentation of gifts next.
This is the money where the USA community delegation, and I think there's some food here. So, and the president is, please stay around for small enjoy.
Presentation of additional gifts to the president.
You know, we can't keep the president for tomorrow. Mrs. Kebe, Jawele Joma, and Baba Gebro, they look facilities in Roden Gate, followed by Honorable Yapai Glabogi of Masanta pour le cadeau de la délégation Guinée. All those who have gifts, please stay in the queue and present it to the protocol. We will look at it and we will give it to the president.
More traditional cloth, more gifts for His Excellency being appreciated by the Kissi people. This is beautiful. Beautiful cloth. Lofa citizens in Monrovia presenting this to His Excellency. The president seemed to love that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Lofa citizens in Monrovia.
Please.
Handshakes. It is a privilege to shake the hands of the president. Pat on the back as a sign of respect as he prostrates. Next gift.
Is there another gift?
Yes. We brought they wanted
the Kenema Community Assembly of God in Kenema. This is their gift.
It's the Assembly of God in Kenema presenting a gift to the president.
From the Moses family of Kilima.
This gift is from the Moses family of Kilima.
Kilima, Moses family of Kilima. Okay. All right,
Thank you very much.
This one.
De la France, ils ont une chanson, c'est comme un cadeau. La chanson, elles sont une chanson. Elle a une chanson pour le cadeau.
No more games.
Donc, elle peut parler sur ça. Elle peut de mon cadeau, même si elle ne chante pas. Elle peut de mon cadeau. C'est elle qui fait peut-être une chanson, mais je... Donc, appelle-la même. Cecilia Kamano.
Cecilia Kamano de la France. Cecilia Kamano from France. Cecilia Kamano from Paris.
One more gift.
We will now call on Cecilia, the president of the Kissi community in the United States, to give the vote of thanks, and then we'll begin a delivery.
So, folks, thank you so much for watching. We will end this podcast as the Kissi community from Sierra Leone, Guinea, Liberia, and those from the US and other parts of the diaspora have come to appreciate their kinsmen. This delegation is from Guinea. As you can see, they call themselves Kissi Bendu, if I got that right. And from Sierra Leone, they've come as well. From the US, they presented the pen of cancellation. The chairlady of the Kissi community in the US, Madam Kroma, presenting a pen of cancellation, calling on His Excellency President Joseph Boakai to cancel monopoly and use that pen also to write instruments that will financially empower Liberian businesses so that they do not be spectators or not even have an entry to the field, let alone becoming spectators in their own economy. The president, in responding, pledged his support to unity of the Kissi people, promising to construct the road leading to Sierra Leone, as well as pledging himself to education, agriculture, and the rest. So folks, thank you so much for watching. My name is Diamond Slanger. As the president makes his exit, it's a wrap from us here as well. What a beautiful program held in honor of His Excellency President Joseph Boakai Sr. On behalf of the Spoon Network, we want to say thank you again for watching. Jurassic Joe is the producer. Sylvester Choloplay also a part of the team. I am your presidential reporter from VOA at a very colorful yet traditional program. Bidding you farewell. Photo ops, taking pictures with their president. The vehicle of the president bearing the presidential standard, the flag of Liberia, heavily guarded by state security as well. But this has been a well put together program, a display of tradition, appreciation, unity, and a beacon of hope of what can be achieved by a united people. Sierra Leonean delegates headed by 2 associate justices of the Sierra Leonean High Court, that is the Supreme Court there in Sierra Leone. Delegation from the US, headed by elders of the Kissi community in the United States of America, as well as their chairlady. The Guinean delegation asked President Boakai to play the paladin role in ensuring that Guinea too can enjoy a peaceful transition of power, as Liberia has enjoyed on 2 occasions. So already President Boakai is seen as a beacon of hope, a negotiator of peace and democracy, and someone the sub-region can look up to, not just the Mana River Union, but the world at large. The decency and prestige of the presidency properly displayed here tonight. All of the honor, privileges accorded the office of Unit 1 properly on display. A statesman he is, a father of his people he is revered to. All right, folks. Bye-bye.